So you've all seen Mr. Beast's chocolate, but now he's got chocolate milk. So I am a dairy cow veterinarian. Here I am on a dairy farm at work today, and I decided to try it. When he announced it, he posted a picture of him and this milk next to a cow standing in a beautiful green field. But I can't actually tell where this milk comes from, what kind of animals it comes from. Here in my area, cows aren't on grass. They're usually on dirt like this because the grass doesn't grow as well here as it does in other areas. That doesn't mean the cows are treated any better or worse, it just means that they're housed differently. Also, this milk has the real milk symbol right there, but it also has 13 grams of protein and 230 calories. That's a lot of calories for that grams of protein. There's a lot of new protein milks. There's some new ways of processing milk to get them to be higher protein without adding on the calories. It also has 23 grams of sugar, and it says including 12 grams of added sugar. So I know it's chocolate milk, but there's a lot of ways to reduce the sugar added, even with the flavoring. So I don't like that, but it could be good, so let's give it a try. One of the things it talks about is it says fair trade cocoa, but it doesn't say anything about where the milk comes from. So I love that it is on a mission to end child labor in chocolate is what it says, but I'd love for it to acknowledge the dairies that it's supporting as well. I want to learn how Feastables is changing the cocoa industry, and I want to learn what Feastables is doing for the dairy industry as well. So I'm gonna try it. It says it's protein fortified whole milk. This tastes very protein shaky to me, a little less chocolate milky and a little more protein shaky. The ingredients are whole milk first, which I like, then sugar, and then milk protein isolate, and then cocoa powder and natural flavors. So to me, for the 230 calories and the 13 grams of protein, it's maybe not as delicious as I would hope for it to be. And also, other than a picture of Mr. Beast standing with a cow, there's not much else to say how the cows are being cared for or what kind of dairies they're sourcing their milk from. And I'd love to see more of that connected to this product. Thank you all, and Mr. Beast, if you want to chat, you know where to find me. Do me a favor and hit subscribe if you want to see more from a dairy veterinarian about what goes on real dairy farms in the United States. Thanks.